Namaste, it's me Krishma Sewa, a student of 12th standard studying law at Bhanubhakta Plus 2 School of Law situated at Pokhara-1 Simpani, and I'm here to share something about types of law which we have learned at 11th standard on a subject General Principles and Theories of Law. So today I'm here to describe something about types of law. So before entering directly into the topic, let's know a little bit about what is law. So the term law is originated from the Latin word lex, which means system or body of laws. And simply, law is the body of rules formulated by the political, supreme and legitimate authority of a particular community, society, nation, organization or international community. And to sum up, law is the means to achieve peace, security, stability in the society. The advancement of science and technology continues evolution of the human beings and lead to the developments. To regulate those developments and social changes, different types of laws were formulated. Hence, an attempt to make the specific study of law addressing the different sectors was made. On the same basis, laws were classified into two types. There are several types of laws like substantive law and procedural law, criminal law and civil law, national law and international law, public international law and private international law, and some other laws like commercial or business law, family law, contract law, trade law, etc. First of all, let's know about criminal law. What is criminal law or the term crime? The term crime refers to the public wrong which affects not only a single person but the state as a whole. And the law dealing with the crime or public wrong is known as criminal law. Criminal law is the branch of law which defines the commission or omission of a particular act as a crime and prescribes the actions to be taken by the state in reaction to such commission or omission. A body of rules and status that defines conduct prohibited by the government because it threatens and harms public safety and welfare and that establishes punishments to impose the commission or omission. Muluki Criminal Code 2074, Muluki Criminal Procedure Code 2074 are some of the Nepalese criminal law. Let's know a little bit about civil law. So what is civil law? The law concerned with individuals' rights, duties and well-being is known as civil law. Civil law is concerned with the post, property and the reputation of an individual. The law governing the relationship among the individuals, prescribing their rights and mutual responsibilities, along with the means of restoration in case of breach of any rights or mutual responsibilities. Muluki Civil Code 2074 and Muluki Civil Procedural Code 2074 are some Nepalese civil law. Along with several types of law, national law and international law are also one of the types of law. So, firstly, let's go to the national law. The term national law and domestic law are used interchangeably because both of them refers to the same category and branch of law. The law governing the internal affairs of a particular sovereign state is known as national law. The constitution of a country, acts made by parliament, rules formulated by the government are some examples of national law. So let's go to the international law. So, what is international law? Let's know it. What is international law? The advancement of science and technology brought the state closer. The number of interactions among the states increases gradually. In order to regulate the increased transaction or relation among the states, the necessity of law was realized. Being footed on the same ground, the concept of international law developed. International law is that branch of law which governs the relationship among the members of international community. International law is also known as the public international law or the law of nation, which can be defined as the set of rules, norms and standards. Moving ahead with different types of laws, we came here to know about private international law and public international law. Public international law and private international law are two different branches of international law. So let's know first about public international law. Though the private international law and public international law are considered as two distinct branches of international law, but the public international law resembles all the features of the international law. So in general, when we say international law, it resembles public international law. So going forward, private international law. Private international law is the set of rules which governs the legal issues between the private citizens of different countries. It is the branch of jurisprudence arising from the different laws of various nations that applies when the citizens of different countries interact or transact business with one another. So here we come to know about environmental law. So what is environmental law? So in simple words, environmental is the surrounding around us. The law concerned with the protection and promotion of surrounding around us is known as environmental law. Environmental law is an aggregate of laws and precedents relating to the use of land, pollution, control and protection of nature. Environmental law can be classified into two types of law: national environmental law and international environmental law. That's it what I have to say today about types of law which we have learned at 11th standard, as I said before, under a subject general principles and theories of law. So stay safe, stay home and thank you so much.